you wear my Levi's jeans. Through the river with you dance. Tearing down the barrel of his gun. Yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance.
On a new episode of Barbara, my name is Shirley. All right, y'all, let's play some music while we wait on everybody who's watching the replay, because that's what just happened. I gotta figure out how to add some music on here that are non-copyrighted, because they like to copyright. Baby, I need everybody. I know my girl is grieving. Before we start, I want to do two things before we even get it to the grieving. I gotta spit something out real quick, and because I'm gonna have to do a Sisterhood live later on. But I gotta spit something out real quick. That's why my live's gonna be short, and y'all gonna see me a lot. First of all, to the person that said their ass defending real hard in line, I want to say this: AD the ghost, baby. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life sit here and say that people were lying and they weren't. You just sat here and lied about that gambling with that ninja. I'm going to digress, but I'll be back and we're going to come running again. Because you sitting here lying on folks that's calling somebody a liar, but you could forgive her for lying, but you can't forgive him for lying. Like, I don't, girl, we'll be back to that. Let's get to Krishan. Now, before Hazel E., I know, going back, I know my girl is grieving right now. Shout out to Masika. But Masika, I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to do it for you, baby. I know you're grieving. I know it don't matter. You grieving. You going through times. I want to send my prayers to you and them babies. Don't worry about it. Don't say nothing. You see it. Don't do nothing. I want you to focus on that. I got you. Oh, Lord. What the heck? Hazel, pop my butt. Pop my butt. You, this your second young man. Hazel, your second young man. You ain't learned from the first one. Have you not learned from your child's father? Have you not learned from your child's father? So Hazel E and I guess Blueface are now a damn thing. They say Krishan sat over here and lied about getting stumped on by Blueface, and now her rock tards. I picked this picture. This is the only picture I feel is gorgeous. If she take that off her face, it'll be even more better. She another one that did a love spell that went wrong. Baby, she had her fans call the Popo, the CPS on Jade and Alexis. Now, while you sitting here worrying about Blueface and Jade and worrying about getting married to another man, while Steve Wilkos asked you for a DNA test and you collided and they said everybody got to worry about I married somebody anyway, let me know that you're not worried about that child and you're not sitting here worried about finding out who his father is so you can get the proper care and the things that is needed for that child. You worry about the wrong damn things. Your fans are worrying about the wrong damn things. We need to figure out a better solution for you as a mother. Because it's weird at this point. So we're gonna go to Mr. Steve Wilkos. Okay. So Steve Wilkos has been minding his business, honey, eating his food, gallicking with his wife. Yes, he's married. Relaxing, kicked his feet up. Enjoying time with the family and other things. Okay, so Steve Wilkos is Steve is, we're going to get to Krishan and Blueface, but Steve is older. I remember Steve being a security guard for Jerry Springer Baby, that was when they used to slang them folks. You ain't want Steve to catch you because he gonna slang your ass. And then he went on and did his other show. So we do want to give our love and shout out to Steve. Steve was with Jerry for what, 20 years? Till the early 2000s, mid 2000s. And he went, Steve had, said him, got to give props to Steve. Now, Steve made Jerry what Jerry, he helped make the show what it is, baby. We ain't gonna hold you. Now he went and did his own thing where he exposing people. And now one of the famous memes from his show is, that's my man. I'ma stand beside him. I'ma stick beside him. That's Steve. So we're gonna play what he had to say with this debacle and how all this got started. Because she said that he stumped her and got with Hazel E. And we're going to go to that too. But let's go with the paternity. And then we're going to go ahead and go how all of this is unraveling, honey. Shout out to Ticket Is Out.
Since I made the TikTok about Krishan and Blueface, it's unbelievable to me, the response. Now, I didn't know anything about it. I asked you all to fill me in. And you guys have done a great job filling me in.
Of course, Steve, we learned from y'all.
So we picked one of our top producers.
I'm surprised Maury Povich didn't fill in. But Steve, you want me to tell you? I'm gonna give you an idea what could make this even more iconic. You and Maury made Jerry rest in peace, do a little tribute, and then go ahead and put this in and do the detonate the Dana. The DNA, the Dana, call Dana, have Dana come out here and do the test. I'm just saying, I feel like, Krishan, what you knocking it down for? You like to show up and show out, baby. Get your behind out here and make your coin. This is a good promotion. This is skyrocketing ratings. We haven't seen a good Jerry. We've been watching reruns. This is good. No fighting. Have security. Get Maury. You know what I'm saying? Get Mr. Maury on there. He loves stuff like this. Why not?
Producers, Joe and his team, Kendall, and you guys have been working on this, right? You're trying to get the story. What is going on?
So I've been following the story, and basically, Krishan and Blueface dated. They've been dating for a while. She had a baby. She named him Krishan Jr. after her, and there were rumors by her ex that this baby possibly could be his. Right. His name is Ronnie DeVoe. He was fighting.
Ronnie DeVoe. Ronnie mama named him after Ronnie DeVoe from New Edition and BBD. Y'all, if y'all young, go ask your aunties. If you know Bobby Brown and you heard your aunties talk about, Bobby Brown, go look up New Edition, baby. It's a whole... But rest in peace to Ronnie. But yeah, that was his last name. What? Let me call Ronnie and Shamari and be like, y'all ain't know y'all had folks out here. What? Let's continue.
For a test, a paternity test to be taken, he went to the court about
which we would love to give them one.
But he never was able to, because months after showing up to Krishan, facing her in public, basically she said he was harassing her. He ended up getting fatally shot in Baltimore, where they're both happy. Okay. And then recently on a live, Krishan was like, I told him when he was harassing me that he was gonna die, and he ended up dying. So that speculated, whether or not she had something to do with it.
Everybody think that ain't no
paternity test has ever been filed. And Blueface himself, he has said that he doesn't know if the baby is his or not.
What is the fascination in all of America with this story, though?
With them?
Yes.
Blueface is a rapper, and Krishan.
Let me say this. And Krishan need to hear this. I have said time and time again that this was your brand. For you to sit here and act like you don't want to run with it and try to rebrand, you can't rebrand after everything you did. Baby, you still in the circus. Take that shit. I don't like her like that, but take it and run with it. For real. Because if you get an opportunity to make, you might as well make money off of it. Stop letting people make money off of you for it. Because that's exactly what people doing. You better take that baton and run with it. For real. What are you sitting there for? Give everybody what they want. Make it your own storyline. You wanted this, you got it. You wanted this show, you got it. You can't sit here and say, oh, no, this is what you wanted. You got it. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna take it and run with it? Heck, it's already out there. Put it on the floor. All of that saving face, I don't be understanding what I don't.
And is I think she was on Baddies, which is on all. This is all on a TV network, and they just have always been feuding on social media. Them two. It's like Bobby and Whitney.
Right. Because nobody's ever reached out to
Bobby and Whitney. I know that I'll say it gave y'all the original Stevie J and Jocelyn. Yeah. Well, you can't. Well, put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this. Bobby ain't asked no DNA test when it came to Whitney. He knew that was his. Now, did he have children on Whitney? He had to. I believe allegedly. But Bobby never. Let me tell you something. Bobby and Whitney never did that. Now, when what we didn't see is behind the closed doors, because I remember Whitney was talking about it. We see now because of this in Chrisean and Blueface, right? So when Whitney talked, may she God rest her soul. When Whitney was talking about it, she said there were times that they did argue and fight. We never got to see that. But I feel like y'all can't keep me growing up in the 90s and remembering this story as a kid and Bobby and Whitney and transitioning to my adult years, early adult years, because she has passed on in what I was 24, 25, which was 2013. You can't sit here and compare Bobby and Whitney to Chrisean and Blueface. You really can't. Bobby and Whitney still loved on stage and did all that stuff. It was different. The reason I say this is because, yeah, y'all can say it's kind of like the same formula with certain things, but to be honest, their list a little longer than Bobby and Whitney. Bobby and Whitney, and I'm not being funny, yeah, they got exposure in media, but if you really want to go deep into it, Bobby and Whitney had Grammys, tours, other stuff that we don't know about that was different than that. So you really can't compare Chrisean to Whitney. You can't. You can't compare her to Jocelyn and Stevie J. Stevie J and Jocelyn only had arguments. He never went that far into what it was. But the reason why they do compare it is because of the fact is, let's be clear. And Jocelyn, a clean, pretty girl. She real clean, real, everything from the rooter to the tutor in the cooter is clean. And it's no shame. That's just being for real shit. When it comes to her hygiene, teeth don't need to have food in it. Her cootie cat, it better not be nothing wrong. She don't play about her body. In the outer part and the inner part, she don't. Yeah, she did some things, but she don't. When it comes to a clean bill of health and everything clear and playing with her, she don't play. We saw that. And it kind of does give us Jocelyn and Stevie does give Chrisean Blue and Jay does give a little bit the beginning of Mimi, Chrisean, and Blueface. But let's be honest, we have moved past that because Stevie J, we don't see no. I don't know if Hazel is going to be the Faith Evans to Chrisean, to Blueface, aka Stevie J. I don't know. I told y'all when she was kissing on him, he was turned off. And I don't believe. Everybody was like, "Oh, he always go back." I didn't believe that. I told y'all that didn't happen. And we're gonna get into why it didn't happen right after this.
Me, we've been doing a show for 19 years. Correct. Nobody's ever bombarded me with a particular story like this. This is to me like I made a simple comment on somebody else's TikTok saying, I don't know who these people are because they were like, get them on Steve Wilkos. And then that blew up. And then I made the TikTok. We're almost at 1 million views on it. You're working on to get these these people?
I am. I have emailed. I've been under comments. Even some of my friends have tried to reach out as well. I'm on it heavy. I would love for
You know,
them
you
to
got to
work.
be
Right.
discreet, sir, but you
So
got to
listen, Krishan
do a little
and
better.
Blueface, if you
The price
somehow
is there.
see this TikTok, or if somebody you know watches this TikTok, the American people demand you to come on the show. We would love for you to come on the show. You'll be the biggest thing that's been on my show in 19 years. So I'm sending out the invite to you. We'd love to have you on the show. America wants.
Question. Why she ain't just take this shit and ran with it? Rock Tars, what kind of fan are y'all's? What a fans are y'all? First, I know. Hold on. Stop the press. Now, I'm going to name some fan bases. Some of them we cannot stand no more, and I get. Honorary Beehive. Hello. Okay. We're gonna tell her to take it and run with it, right? Make some money off of it. Real Housewives of Atlanta, where Candy had the dungeon, it was a negative light. But we also encouraged Candy to run the bag. Hell, they talk run that bag. When Portia's sitting here getting scalded by Simon, run that bag. Nicki Minaj, the Barbs, they like hell shit. Everybody mad, run the bag, regardless of how they feel. You got the Brastons. Some people don't like, some people what? Still a fan base. Hey, run that bag then. Hell, shit, y'all run the bag. Who else, y'all? Rihanna. Who else? When Chris Brown. Who else? We said put it in the music. Get your bag then. Did we not? Krishan, you're no different. Mariah Carey, with her situation with Eminem and Eminem as well. We said put in the music, make a bag. What is wrong with your fan base that they got like you can't do this and run a bag when this is what you gave out? What is wrong with you doing this for your girl? Love and hip hop. You saw what they did. Trina. Hello. Kaya. Hello. You are not exempt. Girl, if you don't take this and run with it and get you what is wrong with your fans? She don't gotta do that. She don't have to. Why y'all bother her? It's nothing wrong. Why y'all doing it? I don't know who your PR marketing your fans is, but baby, you need a new one because they're not doing it. They're not giving you the thing that you need to understand, that this is what you put out. This is already part of it. You need to do it. It's already out there. They're not. While your fans are, you should just go and do it. Girl.
This answers. Sounds like you guys need answers, and we're going to give them to you.
You might as well run with it. It's out there.
Okay, since I made the TikTok about Christian,
it's already out there. We're going to go into what she said. I feel like she should. And I don't know why everybody's so surprised. Oh, like this right here.
Hey, to the girl who got Blueface and Krishan noticed by fucking Steve Wilkos. Why?
Because it's good.
Why?
Like, I don't understand why y'all like this right here. She put, first of all, let me say this. I don't care who get mad. This is what she shows to the world. This is what she puts out. This is what her fans want. So obviously, hell, you gonna have to. I have to, and I know y'all hate Brene, but I'm gonna keep it above. Brene out here still showing face. Akira is finna get rid of. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Akira need a PR team, take this shit on tour and do a book about this shit. Let me tell you something. Regardless of how you like it, this is what has been put out there. Either you gonna take it, let it die down, and miss out. Or man, tell that shit, keep it moving and making money. It's already out there. Everybody invested. Shit, go ahead then. She's not. Steve Wilkos, if y'all watch Steve Wilkos' show, this is what's on his show. I'm just trying to figure out what we acting like, oh, we're on a better spectrum. No, this is her spectrum. Like, please stop. Hey, good morning. This is her spectrum.
Krishan and Blueface, Steve Wilco looking for y'all.
I'm sick.
Everybody keep tagging Steve Wilco and Krishan and Blueface story. He wants to know why America is so fascinated with Krishan and Blueface. Y'all, the girl was explaining to him, like one of his top producers was explaining to him who they were, and she compared them to Bobby and Whitney.
First of all, Bobby, let me tell you something. Bobby married. Hey, Lyric, but let me tell you one thing about Mr. Bobby motherfucking Brown. Swag. My prerogative. Always love Whitney. Still love Whitney after divorce, even when he got married. Okay? He will always love you, Whitney. Yes. Yes, he still talk highly of Miss Whitney. Yes, Miss Whitney Houston, honey. Highly and think highly of her. Forever till the end of the earth, honey. He will never, let me tell you something. I ain't never seen Bobby sit here and disrespect Whitney. Yeah, there was some things that was said and things that was done. But even when he got on him stage, right, Larry? Even when he got on the stage, he did a tribute to Whitney and still do a tribute to Whitney. And still, his wife can't say nothing, baby. She sit there, don't say, don't mute, don't talk. The fans were mad. Why she don't never say? No, she doing right. Don't say nothing, don't hush. Yeah. That's what she better say. Cause let me tell you something. He love his wife, yes. But the love he got for Whitney can never be replaced, honey. Never. Mm-mm. And yes, she was his wife. Not only he had kids, yeah, but the love he got for that woman, the love, honey, he gives respect, baby. I know that's right, Lyric. He sure do. You can't talk bad about no Whitney Brown, Bobby Brown. Never.
Ain't no better comparison than comparing Blueface and Krishan to Bobby and Whitney. They the new Bobby and Whitney.
Even he.
And I'm gonna help. So if y'all can tag Krishan and Blueface and tell them that Steve Wilker is looking for them, I want to see that episode. I want to see that show. I'm gonna.
Right. We want to see it.
Steve. Oh my God, that's gonna be the most funniest episode ever. Like I watched Steve Wilco back in the day, you know, with Jerry. But maybe I start watching it again if they gonna be. So Krishan, if you see this, can you email them back? Can you go back on Steve Wilco's show, please? Like that's gonna be very interesting. Like bring Blueface with you if you want. Bring your new.
For real, she might as well run with it, like everybody said.
So the other day, I saw this girl calling the Steve Wilkos.
So this is what happened, and this is how it started. So he said that he saw somebody. He went and researched, and he got his producers to finish telling about the story, because I believe Steve Wilkos be mostly on TikTok and on social media a lot than anything. And this is how it all started.
Wilkos show. Krishan, Rock, and Blueface. And she got the recording when you call our show, and she was leaving a message. And she was like, you got to have him on your show. And I responded to the comment, I don't know who these people are. And I've never left a comment on anything where I got just unbelievable response.
He don't watch Zoo.
I told my wife about it, and she gave it to one of our producers who I guess is working on it, trying to get these people. And it's still just blowing up. I should probably Google it and look it up, but I think it's insane. I got, maybe somebody out there can explain to me what the hell is going on with this Krishan and Blueface. I have no idea, but I would like to know. So fill me in, folks. So the other day, I saw this girl calling the Steve Wilkos show, Krishan, Rock, and Blueface. And
she got the recording when you call our show, and she was leaving a message, and she was like, "You got to have him on your show," and
Oh,
I
don't be playing
responded to the
again. Okay,
comment.
y'all. Now, Krishan did respond. And I'm trying to figure out what was going on. But everybody, it would be a recipe for the. My thing is the people. Well, why would they do that, baby? Y'all never watched Steve's show. Child, this is what Clarissa had to say. Clarissa done dropped in the chat before we go to her response, honey. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Girl, why would my son go on Steve Wilkins when he bigger than Steve Wilkins?
Clarissa, that man don't even know who your son is. He is not a Jay-Z. He's not a who else? Nas. He's not a Rick Ross. He's not a big Rick Ross. He's not a Jeezy the Snowman. He's not a T.I. He's not everybody. He's not the Game, 50 Cent. He's none of them. They're bigger than your son. Ace Hood, DJ Khaled. Who else? NBA Youngboy, Chopper, NELE Chopper. They all bigger. Hell, even Haley baby daddy, DDG bigger than your son, baby. It's no disrespect. It's no disrespect. You, baby, what? Y'all better stop playing and take this and run with it and stop trying to be fun. You the one that did a swab. You need to have your ass on the show too while you talking, running your mouth. Clarissa, you need to be on there too. Seriously, girl, they will love you. You need to go up there for real. I think it'll be great for you. You already done did it. Hell, you need to tell them you did it. Just take the results from what you did.
Like, y'all don't make no kind of sense. That's for low budget actors.
No,
that's for y'all to go on. Why would Blue can afford his own DNA test? Why would he play with Steve?
Well, why did you go to the store and get a DNA test and then tell us the results, Clarissa?
Steve is using Blue for clout. Y'all don't make, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Y'all brains is eating itself alive.
No, you not.
Look at them. They don't even care that we see them talking about Blue is not doing nothing else with Krishan. Okay? That's done, that's over.
Well, why you ain't just say that instead of dissing Steve Wilkos, who you probably was on the show at one time on Jerry Springer? We're not going to act like it because you did a lot of background. Girl, all you had to say is they to the point that they don't want to do nothing with each other. Why? Because you got Pop My Butt Granny over there, girl. You got Pop My Butt. Where my girl Brooke? I need to call Brooke. Brookie Valentine. I need my girl. I know she like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Brooke, Moniece, Tierra Marie. Oh, where y'all at? Was her and Princess cool? Hell, Princess. Child, she with that young man with the tattoos on his face, paying for dinner. Honey, that's why you don't want her doing nothing. Y'all done got him with the Love and Hip Hop. They both got to rebrand themselves. They looking for Mona to pick up because Mona might be going somewhere else. That's how I know. Y'all, we might. Love and Hip Hop Miami is gone. The only one going to be left is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta after this last season. Yes, you heard it from me. So, we saw certain people, if y'all ain't paid attention, BET will be picking up Love and Hip Hop. Now, yes, if y'all ain't paid Love and Hip Hop Miami on there, but they dropping it, I guess, because of the funding or whatever. We'll get into that on another live. But what's his name from Love and Hip Hop New York popped up, right? And you got Love and Hip Hop Atlanta mixed up with Miami, and some people might be joining like Atlanta. So y'all gotta understand, LA might come back. Who knows the way that it's going? My thing is this: if she with him, either two things, Zoo Show or Hip Hop LA is in the talks, and the works are coming back. And this is why we getting this response. So y'all get ready for it. We'll revisit this conversation.
He's moved on. He's moving up. He's doing his thing. Krishan got her stuff. Y'all go watch her stuff. They stuff is separate now.
What I told you.
He will not be going on no goddamn Steve Wilkins. He could pay for 10 DNA tests if he wants to. Leave us alone about that. They want my son to.
Why not showcase the breakup? She lied. We want to know the truth. Did he stump her? People say she lied or didn't. Okay, we want to know why she called it CPSOJ. We want to know, well, did she be with Ronnie and then didn't lie? You know, we want to know that stuff, Clarissa. You need to know too. You might as well go on up there, auntie. For real. We know what's going on. And I got a feeling y'all don't talk to Mona.
So
this is alleged. I don't know. But something coming back out and some exposure. I know Blueface do have a show and Clarissa is filming hers. But Hazel Edo, we gonna get into it.
To go on Steve Wilkins. Like, come on now. Jerry Springer is gone.
We gonna get into it. Maury Povich still alive. Don't ever forget it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I didn't know he was a. Oh, I'm gonna watch that on his page. Frank Gaston. Okay, I'm gonna go to his page after that. Let's go to. We're gonna go to Live Bites. Now, Krishan say she ain't coming. It's cloud chasing. She don't want to come. And that's cool. And she don't want nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with him. She don't want to be around him and all of that stuff. So she has showed some text messages. Now we gonna go into everything. Now we finna get to the meat and potatoes. So I need y'all to get y'all popcorn, get your wine, get your drink, get whatever you like to snack on. If you at work, you know, just listen. Don't be rowdy. If you at home, you at school listening, shh, pay attention. Okay. All right. We gonna get to the meat, potatoes, and the crockapoodles. Child. So Blueface was in prison playing Spot, the logo on his face. Saying fans were saying Blueface was in prison playing. Rapper shows off his transformation. Okay. He got a Chase Bank symbol. Blueface, we are in a time where people are doing things. I need you to go get that taken off or covered up. You telling your business. And this is what we be talking about. All right, so let's go into the tea. Now, remember we watched Clarissa, right? She said she won't let Journey drink after nobody. We understood that. We did that live. Okay, now let's go to this shit. The comments. The comments is eating. She way too old for this. The fuck? She's so happy. She relevant for 5 minutes. It's so funny because she thinks she the one, but he busy looking around like he wants something else. I think she is hiding something, but I mean, she might as well just come on out, baby. It's all right. Hazel motherfucking E. You just sat here and dogged out your baby daddy because he was with somebody else in that baby and said he was being a shitty daddy. Hazel, you with this shit again? Look, Hazel stole the show once again. Album release party. She way too old for this. I know that's right.
Ugly nigga, but I look better with you.
Oh, that's right. Your mama said the same thing.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Blueface, baby. The streets wish you, baby.
Look at something grown. Look at something grown.
I'm looking for a stepdaddy, so.
Alright.
Hey.
Child, he got him a sugar, a mama. She looking for her a stepdaddy to the baby. But my thing is, did you leave that young man you was paying for to get another one and be a sponsor? Cause that's what it looking like. Girl. So then Krishan went and released these text messages. All right, y'all ready? So she released some text messages. While that is going on, she arguing with LaMail. Hey, LaMail. Child, we gonna talk about your ass in a minute too. I still ain't put my foot off you. It's gonna take me a while. I gotta get used to it. Quitting your job in the minute they still paying you is insane. So remember that they were filming Baddies. She came back with her sister. She quit. They said she was hard to work with. And instead of them, trying to live it up or whatever, she was like, she want to quit. She don't want to do it. She don't want to do this. And then all of a sudden, she quit, and then now she's saying, you need to pay me. Now, remind you, the show has not aired yet. So she got what was supposed to be in her contract for now, y'all. And she will get the rest once it airs from streaming. I'm not understanding why y'all don't understand how this contract stuff work. But, child, believe what you want to believe, child. Anyway, so he said, what's up? Well, this from her to him. So she said, what's up with my money? This still the same person that want to sit here and be Holyfield, Jesus Christ, and whoop-de-doo, She breached her contract. She knew what it said in there, that if she don't finish filming the rest of the episodes that were promised to her, she would not get. I mean, everybody know this. That's like with Bravo. Love and Hip Hop and all of that. That's why when people say they done with a show, they finish out their season so they can get their money. Hello? Contracts. Like, come on, girl. Just because you were named don't mean that they gonna side with. Like, come on, man. It don't work like that. You didn't have a lawyer to present, and you didn't go over your contract. You didn't negotiate your contract if you didn't like what was said. That's why Nene did not come back, because she had to negotiate her contract. She didn't like what they put on there. Mariah wasn't coming back as a friend because she negotiated her contract and there was no agreement. That's how that typically work, y'all. Okay, I want y'all to remember that. All right. Damn. He said, Krishan, you're in material breach of your contractual obligations. Accordingly, we are no further obligated to provide additional compensation or consideration of any kind, meaning you get the rest once you finish your season. You get paid for the reunion and whatever else. You did not finish the season. That's what's in the contract. If she don't like it, contact her lawyer if she got one. I strongly advise you to review the terms of your executed agreement in full, as it clearly outlines the consequences of such a breach and the limitations of your entitlements therein. So you're not giving me no money. I stayed, participated in it on me. The least you can do is pay me. Baby, you left. You left. This is why people try to finish the season. Come on now. Miss Rock, the least you can do is refrain from sending frivolous or irrelevant messages. You sound like a lawyer. Merely because you have exhausted your financial resources. That's what happened. As previously stated, you are in a material breach of contract obligations. He strongly suggests, as he said up there, advise her to review the terms as an executed agreement. Okay. Go to the next slide. She say you effed up first. He say more threats from her. You effed up first. You got over. It's just the fact that you have a chance to make ish right. You decided not to. Then you plan like you allowed to do that. Mark my words, you are finished. I give you chance to make it right. Miss Rock, you truly need to seek God and rediscover his presence within you. This way you representing him is deeply misguided. Making threats as though you possess his divine authority is not only delusional, but also spiritually dangerous. Hold on, Lamel. I'm going to shut up. But I see where you're going. I see where you're going. Lamel, what, Mr. Palmer. I rest my case. Let's continue. I'm not sure whether your behavior stems from substance or deeper mental and emotional struggles, but either way, your words and actions are only worsening your situation. I generally pray for your healing, clarity, and peace for you, your family, and your overall well-being. She says multiple times, stop sending special paragraphs. You know the value I brought the baddies. It goes against my walk with God. I genuinely couldn't keep going through what you and the team did to me. I actually need the money. You gonna make whatever you owe me 20 times back. Can I please have my money? I need it. You breached the contracts. Whoop-de-doo. So she just told everybody why people sitting here, she didn't give her money. No, she just told you she breached her contract. She knows she did. She just said it. You breached the contracts. Whoop-de-doo. She's telling you she did. You truly believe I would entertain a call or FaceTime with you. You publicly disgraded me in the Zeus network, referring to both as demonic and making egregiously false, ungodly, and defamatory statements about my character in the company. The value of disrespect and lack of accountability is unacceptable. I have no interest into talking with her. Ms. Rock has received multiple payments from Zeus for her participation in the baddies, meaning he ain't paying her no more. In the baddies, on the baddies US from the point at which she voluntarily abandoned production. And so he basically saying he saw, okay, I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna tell you what he just said. Breach her agreement. As such, Zeus Network are under no filing obligation to provide additional compensation to any individual who failed to fulfill her obligations in a clear breach of terms and conditions set in further in her agreement. So let me tell you what they did. He's saying, hey, listen, I paid her to come on here and I paid her just like I paid the other girls. In her contract, like I just told y'all, she was supposed to get the rest when she finished. She did not. Her contract is for a full season. She wasn't coming on there for, like some people, 5 episodes here and there. She could negotiate it like Tommy. Hey, I'm coming on here, but I want to do a couple of episodes at blah blah squaze. Tommy got her money. Tommy did what she was obligated. Tommy did what she knows she was obligated to do. Krishan did not. Krishan left before she fulfilled it. I don't care if it was 6 episodes or 7 or 3 or 4, however they had her coming in and out. Krishan did not obey that obligation in that contract. And it said, if you, and I can tell you what the contract said because he just said it. If you do not agree to it, you do not get the rest of your money. We're going to give you what we know you're going to be here for, but I cannot give you for the rest of them if you didn't show up to work. That's like a movie role. They can't pay you for that if you only a lead part, if you don't back yourself to just fulfill in. You feel what I'm saying? Or you don't back in to be honest, but we can't pay you what we pay them. You didn't do the work. You weren't there filming. So it made sense. That's just like you go. The only thing difference with entertainment, it's different how with contracts. Now, if you're in a corporate government job, you do get contracts. And if you don't fall by your contract on certain obligations of that job, you do not get paid for not being there. It's the same thing, but different, kind of different in a way with the roles. So he wasn't wrong. She should have filled her obligations. Point blank, period. Let's see.
Mama raised the queen with.
Oh, child, we're not going to talk about that lady. Child.
There's no baby there, block.
Oh, that's Cardi. So now let's go to this.
Like coloring me.
Sorry, y'all. It's kind of hard to see because I'm not on the page, but now I can see now. Blueface said, "You a dumb B for a smart ninja. Are you really dumb?" Now we don't know who he was talking about. So we don't know. You know. So then this will happen. I'm proud. Now, Krishan, that's all we ask for. We don't want to hear you getting married to somebody. We don't care. This is what we want right here, baby. This is your focus right now.
You ready? Carol kiss. What are you doing? Hey, how are you? I love you, man. What are you doing?
All right. So this is what she said about not working with Blueface anymore. She said she blocked everybody. She said she did her respond to Steve Wilkos that she's not going on the Steve Wilkos show. She said that she don't want to do nothing with them. So I guess this is the Blueface and the Krishan Rock love thing that y'all want to happen again so bad is done over there for Nito Barrett. It went with the Lord Jesus Christ where it could be just or wherever it was supposed to go, honey. We don't know because with the Jesus Devontae Christ, it's probably for healing, but there ain't no healing there. So Jesus Devontae Christ said it's nothing to repair.
Service to Baltimore here at B9.
Yeah. You can break.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for putting me here. Thank you for making this time possible. Thank you for the life that you have put inside of us. Thank you for the air in our lungs. I ask you, Lord, that you anoint this woman that is in front of me, that you anoint her child, that you bless the
Oh, every time it's a breakup, we get this. I ain't knocking the person praying for, I pray for it, but every time. Okay.
generations to come, not only her son, but the ones to come. Lord, I ask you that you protect her, that you put your blood all over her, that you send angels to surround her, to guide her, to increase her anointing so that generations can be influenced by her well-doing. Lord, I ask you that she does not become weary in well-doing, for in due season she shall reap her harvest.
Somebody said holding up the prayer line because she crying over Blue. With he knew his new girlfriend Hazel E. The girl tried to tell you. They did. You dropped that young man. You was already doing your thing. You should have kept. I mean, you should just took time for yourself. Now people don't milk you dry. You know, I treat her like I treat Brene. I want to feel bad for her, but then when she do stuff, you can't feel bad for her. Or she say like it be like, what we feeling bad for? So I just stop. Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but then the moment and she talking crap, it's hard. Okay, it's hard. It's hard.
Harvest if she does not give up. Lord, I ask you that you increase her wisdom, that you increase her discernment. I was wondering if
Service to Baltimore here at B9.
Yeah.
that you increase her.
Oh, you bro, all that heavy shit just went away. So if you can't pray, have somebody pray for you. But I'm about to get up off of here. I'm about to get on this flight.
Hold on, what? So somebody say she didn't cut her phone off. She went to her boyfriend, 33K, and started throwing up blood and dissing like she's a gang member. She gets no sympathy from me. She'll never cut her phone off and just focus on Junior. She's addicted to the internet. So she went to her boyfriend's house, claimed that he stumped her and he didn't. I have to change my time for my other live. Hold on. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna get up in like 5 minutes. This is interesting.
And I'm really about to turn my shit off, my phone.
No, she not.
And focus on the baby. And everything else I got planned. Oh, you brought all that heavy shit.
Okay. So now
They said they wanted a bot.
she out here, honey, with his side chick, Hazel Lee. Hazel Lee done became a side chick. And Hazel Lee done came out here showing her cheeks, embarrassing herself. Hazel, don't you get another BBL. That one is jacked. This is ridiculous. Here go the other chick he with. This the girl that's he supposed to be married to. See, I thought that was feet, but it's hands, girl. I'm sorry.
I'm an ugly nigga, but I look better with you.
So stop, because they were dancing on each other in a video. So you telling me they sleeping all together? That's Hazel, you over. Let me shut up. Look. Look. Oh, they Blue, are you in polygamy with Granny? Blue in polygamy with Granny. And it's another girl there. Oh, so the girlfriend and Hazel, you out here. Hazel, it ain't moving, baby. It ain't moving. It ain't moving. It ain't moving. Girl, this is embarrassing. Child.
You did exactly what you said you were going to do. You accomplished that, even though we didn't agree. And look at the peace and the love and the joy. We don't see no more grabbing. We don't see no more tugging. We see love and we see joy.
Yeah, she is finally treating that baby. Now he not a cat.
And that's exactly what he said he was going to do when all of us was terrified. Like, no, don't risk your life for it. Don't risk your freedom. And he didn't listen to us. He listened to himself.
Not side. I'm going to say this. Blue ain't no different from Krishan. He really not. We not finna sit here and act like he really not. That's just being for real. Hazel E need to fit in there too, because her old the fact that you, as old as you is, act like you missed out on so much and try to show out is wild to me. When we have seen you showing your ass on Love and Hip Hop plethora of times. But okay, girl.
And look, my goodness, to wake up and see his son smiling and laughing on the internet with nobody grabbing at him. Y'all gonna give my baby the credit that he deserved for this one. Y'all gonna give him his credit, or I'm gonna take it one way or another. I'm gonna take it. Good job, John. Good job, Jonathan. I know you don't get your credit.
Shout out to Clarissa, because Clarissa always be in the hot tub in the car, and I'm proud that she ain't in that hot tub, because it's about to get cold. She got a coat on. She look like she just brushed her teeth, ate breakfast with something. I'm proud of you that you ain't in that damn hot tub no more, girl. No shade.
because you got a whole bunch of tattoos on your face and you look a little scary now. But I'm gonna give you your credit from here on out, because it took 2 years for us to see the love and the joy on him that you did in 72 hours. Maybe she'll give you some credit and give you some visitation after this. But you
wait a minute, she gonna take the check.
What are you doing? Hey, how are you?
What's she trying to say about the baby? All right, here goes some more.
Thank you.
I'm already out.
You like my tattoos?
I hope you do.
No, no. Ha, out of jeans.
I don't want to show too much of the kids though. And we know they were gonna find that.
And it's not gonna happen. Look, I'm gonna address this shit one time only, gang. Bro.
What is DP?
My whole term, I did everything the correct way. Okay. I hit the minimum yard, nigga. 3 weeks. I'm out of there. My points went up. Nigga, I'm on active yard, gangland. I did everything the correct way. All that shit niggas popping about.
So he's saying ain't nobody touched his booty. Oh, okay. In the yard. Ain't nobody did a game, whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Blueface got a DP. I don't screw our crib. I've been from the hood for damn near a decade. I ain't been DP one time. And it's not gonna happen because I follow the rules. I program. Screw our crib. Like, I ain't been DP one time. And it's not gonna happen. Look, I'm gonna address it. I'm fresh out. And I got this prison shit back booming. And niggas wanna come out and tell their story. A blind nigga just got on here and said, we had mandatory yard. We squabbled in our ops. You were not on the active yard. Dead homies. If you squabbled any ops in prison, you were not on the active yard. That's a no-go. Come on, cuz. I'm fresh out.
Oh, well, somebody put that. Okay. Oh. I guess he's saying ain't nobody beat him up or didn't put something up his torture him or I don't know.
I finally realized that whole side don't look at me like I'm blood, like we related. You feel me? They look at.
So this responded to Tigo. This responded to Steve. This responded to Carissa and Blueface because she said he stumped and he didn't. So I want to figure out what happened because what was the purpose of all of this now? What happened that y'all broke up and you saw him with Hazel and the new girlfriend and you didn't want to be the other girlfriend? That's what I feel like happened.
At me like me and my son with a money sign. Tell me why Carlissa talking to she telling me Carlissa telling my boyfriend to stay away from me because you know why she telling 3 to stay away from me? Because I get money in real life. I put people back in position to win.
Krishan, you was just asking for your check. You was just asking for your check.
And y'all can't take my name from me. Sorry, I'm who I am. You feel me? But I'm quiet for a reason, right? I'm in Baltimore for a reason. And I'm not in no basic neighborhood, yo. I'm in Calabasas in Baltimore. I ain't gonna hold you. I would flip the camera and show you what house I live in, but it's none of y'all business. I finally realized that whole side don't look at me like I'm blood, like we related. You feel me? They look at me like me and my son with a money sign. Tell me why Carlissa talking to she telling me Carlissa telling him
ain't no Calabasas in Baltimore, Krishan. It's in California. I just looked it up on Google. You mean you in Calabasas, California? You still in Cali? Is she okay? Now, anybody in the chat, let me know if there is a Calabasas in Maryland. But from what I've seen, it's only a Calabasas, California.
I got stomped out in his kitchen. That's the last time me and my son is ever going to be around that, in Jesus' name. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not doing no co-parenting if my life is on the line. And if we are co-parenting, I'm bringing my brother or my boyfriend, nigga. I'm not doing nothing alone. I'm not going nowhere by myself. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Blueface will be in jail right now if I didn't do that. I didn't call no cops on him. I didn't show him my bruises or none of that. My arm still is clearing up on my arm. It's clearing up. It was purple, red, and orange. So I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm saying all of this, bro. I'm saying.
Now, neighborhood talk, y'all can go over there. Shout out to Live Bites. Y'all go to neighborhood cop. Oh, it's a Calabasas in Baltimore? Okay. Okay, because I was confused because I looked it up. I'm like, I don't see it. Is she sure? I had to make sure. But thank you, Larry. Because I'm like, huh? But yeah, so neighborhood talk got it. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, she said she in Calabasas, Baltimore. And I don't think nobody caught that. And I know a Calabasas, big ass nice houses in California. I never heard of that. Thank you, Lyric. But neighborhood talk, yeah, she is messed up. Neighborhood talk got the video of her saying she getting married to 33K. Now she said she was marrying the other guy too. This is concerning. This is concerning.
All of this, let me heal in peace. Let me heal in my silence. Everybody that's watching me, that love me for real, pray for me for real. I got stomped out in his kitchen.
I just don't know. Just pray for a child. Just really. But we
golden retriever. Something to see.
Only golden retriever.
Something to see.
I'm the only golden retriever. Pick a new species, bitches.
Okay, I like that.
Hazel, don't piss me off, girl. Don't piss me the fuck off. But she only said this because of this. Hazel E, you let this nigga call you a damn dog. You let him call you a golden retriever. Don't piss me off, girl. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. You're gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
Y'all could be some little Maltese or little Shih Tzus or little Pomeranians. But I'm the retriever.
You tried to fight the girls for talking about your botch face, and you sitting here and I said what the hell I said. You want to allow him to call you a golden retriever? We saw you on Love and Hip Hop fight about your face. You are a shout out to the bloggers that said she was a pick-me for real. She's a pick-me. Yes, she is the pick-me. I said this, I tried to myself. She is a pick-me.
Okay. Night.
101 Dalmatian.
He would have been mad at me. He would have been mad at me. He would have been mad at me. You're not finna call me no dog.
Golden retriever. Something to see.
Only golden retriever.
Something to see.
I'm the only golden retriever. Pick a new species, bitches.
He can be the 101 Dalmatian all day. The action's lying, nigga, but girl, ain't she too damn old for this shit here, honey. It's a more
Okay. They be up.
fancy date.
I know it's fancy. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Good night.
I didn't want Dalmatian. No, this baby right here, though. You know?
Yeah, I fuck that.
This a golden retriever right here. We might
get married.
What's that shit called? We might breed. We might breed. Mixed breed, you know?
Oh, where are you from?
Might be the first 100 one.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Hazel, girl, you're about 40. You like will be 40 next year, I believe. Hold on, let me go look up how old Hazel is. We finna figure this out. And he about 30. No, because Hazel like to lie about her. Hey, Hazel! Girl, I know you motherfucking lying. Stop the press. Hold on, we coming back. Hazel, you 40 motherfucking 5 talking about you a damn golden motherfucking retriever? Hazel. Oh, she better be glad. Lord, hold my sister while she grieving, Jesus. Jesus, just hold her in your arms right now. Because I'm trying to find it to say what I want to say. Masika didn't lie that you lie about your age. And you got mad at Masika for that? She didn't lie, and Brooke either. Tiara said you old trying to start a rap career and you tried to fight that girl. And you round here laid up with a nigga with a whole bunch of tattoos on his face calling you a golden retriever, but you just set your ass on there was trying to fight over Young Bird saying that you old and you washed up. And then she said here, I'll never forget them episodes. Yes, I'm finna say it. And then you sat here trying to make pop my butt and you was trying to become a rapper and didn't work. So now you hooked up with the young niggas. What the fuck? So you was paying for that young ass baby daddy. Arisa Tiffany Adams. Girl, I'm Girl, you a pimp. Devin, let's see how old Devin is. Devin poured all that stuff out about her one day when they were sitting here talking about each other and how he cheated. And Devin 31. Hold the fuck up. Hazel. You like him young, huh? Let me see how old Young Berg is. Young Berg probably the only old nigga you ever dated, maybe. You was hooked on Berg. Don't let this be a Young Berg situation. Okay, he young. He about 5 years. Girl, the girls didn't lie. Oh, honey. Let's see how old Blueface is, y'all. I'm nosy now. He done bagged him. He 28. When we get done watching these clips, I'm finna go to Devin Page. I'm going to Devin Page. He's about to go up.
No, this baby right here, though. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck him. See, the first bitch I called, fuck him. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for no bitch that's gonna be like, just embarrassed me. They're saying, and they call. I'm $1 million nigga. I'm 101 Dalmatian, bitch. I'm looking for a golden retriever. I'm not looking for a French bulldog, a Chihuahua, a motherfucking wiener dog.
So he looking for an old woman Hazel is 45. He 28. He'll be 29 next year. He looking for an older woman. Y'all know what that means. So he want him a young woman and an older woman. When this heifer hit 50, this nigga gonna be what, 30? She 5 years to 50. He'll be 34. Let's go, David Page. Oh, where David? David, where are ya? Child. Where is his damn page? Because he was dating, what's her name? Devon, where are you, Devon? Oh, that's what's going on. So he been moved on. Is he still with the girl? Dad, she no different. She did all that about him. She the same person to me. That ain't him. I found him. Oh, it explains it. Oh, it explains the crash out with Blueface. I understand. Y'all ready? I'm finna give you the tea. Why she want to be a golden retriever? Devin is a daddy again, y'all. Devin is a father. With his new girlfriend. The baby is 6 months. And his stepkids. This explains the crash out. Okay, this explains the crash out. This is that man, Hazel. Baby, I know what you're trying to do. You hurt, and we get it, baby. That man gone. He gone. He is gone. He got a whole new family. You should have got up instead of keep going down. You really played yourself. You really played. You played yourself at 45. Girl, you about 50 years old. You played yourself with the box BB. You played yourself. Y'all, I'm finna get on. Baby, I can't talk no more. I gotta go. It explains it. So I'm like, what is all of this? I say, let me go look at Devin. Let me see if he said something. Devin say he paying you dust. He don't give a fuck. Long as his daughter good, he don't give a damn. And he is basically doing what he gonna do to be a family man. Now, what I want to know is, now is raising my eyebrow of a question is, does he have, because she just graduated pre-K, right? So does he have her, or does, oh, he's married? Devin got married? Devon Weller got married? He was with her. He was crashing out at the... He's married, y'all. He's married. He's married now, y'all. Wow. It explains it. It explains it. It explains it. She never got what she wanted from him. He gave to somebody else. So she's embarrassed and she's doing embarrassing things. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to give her a little grace right now. But it explains it to me. Y'all like, comment, share, honey. The colorist heifer has gotten her chickens to roost, and she is now a golden retriever. And congratulations, girl. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all in a couple of hours. We're going to talk about Mary. I got something to do. Y'all have y'all a good one. Ciao later, honey. Ooh.
It's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Birds singing in the dead of night. Take these